morning, everybody. Welcome to Spark, our second annual conference. I've heard a lot of people talking about more meaningful connections, about deeper relationships, about being human, about how we integrate some of the new channels, some of the new challenges, some of the new factors, with some of the more human ways at looking at how we make connections.
We spend a lot of our time not judging information at all, but just judging whether we should believe it or not based on its context. Things tip when you have a large number of moderate influencers, where you have people who know a few people and definitely tell them, and some of them listen. And we dubbed these two kinds of influencers shakers and makers. The thing that really makes for an influencer, yes, passion, yes, being curious, yes, being an early adopter, but 44 times more likely is being expert, actually knowing what you're talking about. Media brands are the things, I think, which meet that desire. They are the people who do the hard work of bringing together the right collections of people so we don't have to. And the more we see that people have made that effort, the more we respect it, and the more we think they have something to lose, and the more we keep listening to those people.
You know, influential magazines versus bloggers or video bloggers, you know, that focus is quite different. So for me, if you want consumers to be given information, choice, inspiration, magazines are there to provide that. Whereas bloggers are much more, you know, me, and you either subscribe to that or you don't, but it doesn't really give you much intellectual choice. Whereas I think the difference for me when you read a magazine is you want to be given information so you can make your own opinion about stuff.
I think it's that personal relationship as well. You know, if you can, you know, as
my magazine.
Your magazine is telling you something which you relate to that magazine. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bought it in the first place. And we can take those principles and apply them online as well.
Editors are algorithms. I mean, I think that's what we do. Having to absolutely predict what will happen in that time, and also tell the consumer what is new. So it's not just predicting it and reacting to things that are happening, it's actually telling them. I will know, I will have seen so much, I will know what's coming up. I am the kind, you know, we are the walking algorithms. So we edit everything. What's important to me is luxury, fashion and beauty. So I edit that, that's what I'm looking for. It's what we're trained to do, so for us that just comes naturally. I don't feel drowning, I just think joyously a load of more information that I can use for my advertisers and consumers. I think creative teams have a very strong instinct of what the consumer would want and what they wouldn't want. And sometimes I think the data isn't accurate, or it isn't what we want to do, or we don't feel that that's a route we want to take our consumer down or our advertiser down, so we'll ignore it.
And our study also shows that a multi-channel magazine approach has a far bigger impact on KPIs, even accounting for spend levels. So campaigns with both magazine, print and digital are twice as impactful on brand KPIs as print alone. We compared magazine brands online with other digital environments and found that magazine brands deliver a stronger impact online on brand KPIs than other environments like YouTube, news sites or portals.
You can deliver these beautiful, high quality products that there's an intrinsic reward in. So a heart-stopper factor of, wow, that's fantastic, that's artistic, that's interesting, and I think that's the ultimate protection of the industry online.